Good evening and welcome to the Guthrie High School Gymnasium for Thursday night basketball. With this 5A District 2 matchup featuring the Lawton Wolverines and the Guthrie Lady Jays, along with Lance Evans, Ryan Russell, Connor Phillips, Ronnie Phillips. I'm Chris Evans. Game number one, Lawton and Guthrie. Lawton comes in with a 7-12 record, 2-9 district record. Guthrie 6-14 overall and a 2-10 record. So should have a pretty competitive game here tonight between these two schools. Lawton is led by head coach Reggie Smith, and of course Guthrie is led by head coach Josh Smith. It's the introduction of the starting lineups for the Lawton Wolverines. Leading things off will be number 0, Kimaya Davis. She's a sophomore. Number 1, Lily Roth is a freshman. Number 10, Kume Willis, a senior. Number 15, Rayon Elzy, a freshman. And number 32, Mila Walker. That is the starting 5 for the Lady Wolverines. Again, 7-12 overall. This is a rematch back on December 5th. Lawton won this game 51-33. A lot of things have changed, obviously, since December 5. So we'll see how tonight plays out.
Yeah.
Start up? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying December basketball is completely different than February basketball.
No doubt.
We've seen that before in the past, and it'll be no different here. We'll see. Guthrie struggled with a lot of pressure from Carl Albert last time, but again, a lot of teams have struggled with that pressure. So it's interesting what kind of defense Lawton comes out with.
Starting 5 for the Lady Jays being introduced here to the home crowd. Number 1, Tegan Denning. She is a freshman. Number 5, Lily Recklin, a senior. Number 13, Irie Moore is a senior. Number 21, Emmeline Redmond, a sophomore. And number 23, Addison Long, the sophomore. And again, Lady Jays are led by head coach Josh Smith. As Ronnie mentioned, Guthrie coming off a loss on their home floor here last week, and then went to Guyman and lost that game as well. So Guthrie trying to snap a 3-game losing streak here tonight on their home floor. If you remember, this game is a makeup game from the ice storm that we had a couple weeks ago. And so Lawton returns a trip here on this Thursday night. Guthrie will be back in action right here tomorrow night as well as they take on Midwest City. So a special night of hoops here on this Thursday night. Not a bad crowd for Lawton, driving up about hour and a half, hour 45 from Comanche County up the way here in Guthrie. Only one junior varsity game today. I think both schools agreed on not having a boys junior varsity game today, and the JV girls played at 4:30. So we had a little bit of time in between this game and the last, so should be ready to go.
Yeah, a lot of times in makeup games, baseball, soccer, basketball, a lot of JV games do get canceled out. Just do the varsities, just get it in, get it out.
3-man officiating crew running away, and Lawton will control the tip and will move left to right on your device here on this Thursday night. Both teams really needing a win here shot up is good for number 15 is LZ.
Good shot out there on the elbow. Got a little pick. Come off to the elbow. Good shot rhythm.
Lady Jays' first trip here offensively. Ari Moore and Lily Reckland, the two senior leaders for this team this season. After that, a couple sophomores and a freshman. Coach Smith, a very young team, and Guthrie will turn it over on their first offensive possession.
I think we're going to get it overturned here. The VAR officials had the ball tipped, so Lady Jays take it out here on the side.
That far official.
Reset the shot clock, maybe?
Yeah. It's turned off already. Far side official, a state tournament official as well. Got to visit with him a little bit early on. Here's Tegan with the basketball. On the weave in the paint is Addison, and she will be calling for the double dribble. So Guthrie indeed turns it over on their first possession. Certainly don't think there's a lot of games being played tonight, so we appreciate everyone, our friends in Lawton, checking us out tonight. Lawton has also, we talked about Guthrie on a 3-game losing streak. Lawton has also lost 2 games in a row to Guyman and Midwest City. So both teams trying to get that erased as this ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Wolverines, and it will go to the Lady Jays.
See if the Lady Jays can slow it down on offense. It seems like they've been sped up all year long. No shot clock. Got to worry about that next year. Right now, just take their time and don't force anything. They forced it last time, and it was the turnover, so you can do that too. She's good.
Oh, bam! And it's Ari with the 3-point shot, and a net gets caught up in the rim, so they have to stop that for a second as Guthrie has their first lead of the ball game. Right on cue there.
I think Coach Chapel needs to hire like a ball boy or something to get that stuff down instead of stopping the game.
Yeah, I don't know if that's you certainly think net manufacturers would make the net where it wouldn't do that. I don't know if it's net needs to be replaced, but that's been happening all season long as Moore comes down with the rebound, pushes it up, nothing there, so she'll get a pick. Ball's loose, fighting, trying to find a Lady J, finally finds Addison. She goes to the hoop on the left side, it's too strong. Rebounded by Lawton. Out in the front court, little 10-foot jump shot is good on the left side. Lawton regains the lead. I believe that was Kimai Davis with that bucket. Three-point shot on the way is way short for Emmeline. Guthrie keeps it alive, though, and the second opportunity is no good. Lawton finally brings in the rebound. We'll clear it out, and here come the Wolverines with a 1-point lead. Pass underneath, power dribble, nothing there. Kicks it out, 3-point shot on the way. Skips across the rim, no good. Shot missed there by Lily Rolfe. Had a good look at it. And here comes Guthrie. Lily likes those shots in the paint. Can't find it, though. Ari already made 1 3-pointer. Here's another one. One in contact, no whistle.
Yeah, a little contact there.
Official is right there in front of it. Down low. Blocked, but a foul will be called on Lily. Looks like to be the first foul of the ball game as we get another look at it here.
See?
A little bit of a body and a swipe.
Body, yeah.
First free throw of the ball game is up and good for the Wolverines. Kume Willis, the senior, trying to go 2 for 2. And does.
So they're a little longer than normal.
Lawton's double up Guthrie. Here in the few opening minutes of this one. Down low to Lily. The defender was going to let her have that jump shot.
Was.
Lily pokes it out of bounds, yeah.
She backed off and a lot of space in between. She probably could have took a power dribble and really got an and one, or I think she was kind of surprised.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Like, it kind of shocked her, like, oh, I'm supposed to go up, and then everything's rushed a little bit. Not with their biggest lead in the early parts of this one, trying to add to it. Guthrie in a zone defense. A wide open 3-pointer by LZ is no good. Rebounded Guthrie.
Yeah.
Almost a turnover. Ari finds a little opening. Shot no. Ball loose. It's a travel, and it will stay with Guthrie.
Yeah, more. You can see she's been more active on the offensive side tonight. You know, she's kind of realized that she's going to have to be a big part of the Lady Jays moving forward, because she's the only really threat of scorer, and she goes right there, goes to the hoop. So you kind of see that in the first opening innings of her taking a little more charge on offense. Guthrie goes back to 2-3 defense, going to make Lawton shoot him out of that defense, out of the zone.
Yeah, she has all 5 points for the Lady Jays. 3-point shot on the way by Roth is off the heel of the rim, no good. As Addison fights for the rebound, it will last touch by Lawton. It will go to Guthrie.
Yeah, good job. Again, 2 threes have been working here lately. Make them shoot you out of it. Let them shoot those threes until they keep making them. And then the biggest thing that the Lady Jays got to improve on, they've had struggled all year, is second chance points for the opposite team.
More into the front court. Lily drives hard, double team, pokes it out of bounds. It stays with Guthrie. Now the official is going to talk. Got to be 100% sure when you go in there. I'm sure that's what the official saw himself and made the call, overturned his partner on the baseline. Says he had a better view at it. Here's a 3-point shot on the rim. It's no good. Offensive rebound by Kume, and she keeps it alive for her Wolverines. And now a travel here on Lily.
Let's take a look at it and see what happens here. She goes in.
Ooh, that might have been the right call.
Might have been the right call, yeah.
Good job by the.
She hit it first, but then she maintained possession of the ball and kind of flipped it on her finger. So I think that was a good call.
Yeah, definitely a bang call. And as I mentioned, the official was right there on it.
Yeah.
And you got to be, when you overturn your partner, you got to be about 101% sure that's what's going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good officiating there. As the ball's loose on the floor once again. And still loose, and Guthrie comes away with a Tegan 3-point shot on the way. Traveled as
can't do that.
Alyssa Vega checks into the lineup.
Couple hops before she shot.
.65, good baseball score.
That is a good baseball score. The offensive, little pitching.
Scrimmages start next week for high school baseball. It snuck up fast. Sorry, talking about baseball. Shot up and good for Roth.
Yeah, see, Lawton had a little success there. They were able to, they gave up the 3-pointer and did a little dribble and get inside the elbow 15-foot area. So block. Lawton running down. Pass. Ooh, might have got away with travel. Turnover for Lawton. Raymond taking it down. Moore's going to be looking to shoot here probably.
Probably a good idea. She has all 5 of the Guthrie points, has it taken away. And it's going to be a run-out layup for Kimaya Davis. Biggest lead for Lawton as they have doubled up the Lady Jays. Boys game should be pretty fun as well in our second game. And this is a makeup game from late January. Ice storm came in. Kind of a no-brainer as Moore takes a 3-pointer, and that's good. Her 8th point of the ball game, her second made 3-pointer.
A lot of confidence from Moore tonight. She's very, very confident. You'd like to see that.
Looking for a shot, no doubt. It was a pretty easy decision to cancel that game as Lawton fires 3 no good. Lawton, hour 30, hour 45 away.
Yep.
They were all pretty easy that they put on the line. Nope, 3. We have a push underneath.
Yeah, kind of a bully push on Lawton.
That'll be Lawton's first team foul. Each team with a team foul. Foul called on Mila Walker. Lawton will make a substitution. Coming in for the Wolverines will be Chloe Manriquez, a sophomore. Angling to the right side is Addison Long. She hasn't been able to find a shot yet. Moore's found her shot many times. That one rimmed no good. And there's Tegan Denning again, doing all the small things on the floor.
Golly. Smallest person on the floor.
Back to Moore. Open shot is up and good. We're tied at 10. Moore with all 10 points in this quarter. On pace to score 40. Unfortunately, her team's on pace to also score 40.
Yeah, we're eventually going to need some help.
Three-pointer by Roth is off to the left. Tegan Denning again. 5 seconds to go. Got to go fast. Coach Schmidt just lets Addison know now. Shot at the buzzer, good if it goes. It does not. And the first quarter is in the book. Well, 0-0 ends up 10-10. Come back, second quarter action. This is Guthrie Lady J basketball here on Guthrie News Page.
When your home's got a problem, you need a solution, fast. No matter the season or the reason, ACS has kept Oklahoma homes comfortable since 2004, delivering expert service you can trust. From cooling and heating to plumbing and electrical, ACS delivers quality assurance and guaranteed peace of mind. For local experts you can trust, don't stress, call Air Comfort Solutions, cooling, heating, plumbing, and electrical, or head to aircomfortsolutions.com. Make the winning call today.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail. Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Guthrie High School Gymnasium. There you see the bench of head coach Josh Smith. His Lady Jays tied with Lawton 10-10 after quarter number 1. Lady Jays will have first crack at it here in quarter number 2. Guthrie had a 3-2 lead, their only lead of the ball game, as they got down 10-5, but in the quarter on a 5-0 run thanks to this lady dribbling the basketball more. Guthrie looks for their second lead of the night.
Nice open.
That's Moore. Paint, shot, no, but she'll go to the free throw line to shoot the team's first free throws of the night.
See a cut right here. She gets denied, goes back door. Good pass. Couldn't quite finish, but got an opportunity for 2 more.
Ari's first free throw's up and good. And Guthrie back on the high side. Second free throw is good. (12-10). Home game number 4 this year for Guthrie. Whistle away from the ball. It's going to be a 3-second count on Chloe for Lawton. It's going to be a turnover for them. Home game number 5 will be tomorrow with Midwest City. And then the final home game will be next Tuesday. Harding Prep comes to town. As we get closer and closer to regional play. Vega off to Chloe Sanders, checks it, looks good. Short though. Chloe Sanders checks into the lineup as we have a jump ball. Possession says Lawton, and it is Lawton. Guthrie had the basketball to begin the quarter.
Like maybe Lawton went to a zone in that situation. They've been man all night. I would imagine it has something to do with Moore.
Yeah.
Try to get somebody else, make somebody else score instead of Moore.
There's a wide open shot, and this one's good for Lily Roth. A good looking shot by her, and she ties the team up at 12.
Yeah, that's the success that Lawton's having against Guthrie zone is they're able to get to the elbow and make shots. Other than that, they haven't really been able to do a whole lot.
Second tie of the game, tied after quarter 1. Lawton comes out with the basketball. Don't have numbers, but pushing issue here is Rayon. And she loses the basketball. We're going to have another jump ball with possession arrow going to Guthrie.
Spun right into Denning right there and was able to tie her up. Possession arrow goes Guthrie.
Lily will check in for Alyssa. And Emmeline will check in for Chloe. Neither team has picked up full court. Let each team dribble the ball up with ease, as we see here. Ari gets a pick by Lily, goes the opposite direction. Shot off the glass is no good, but she's headed back to the free throw line.
Pick up top, able to get around her defender. Able to get the call. 2 more chances to take her point total to 14.
She's outscoring her teammates 13-0.
She's outscoring Lawton, too.
Outscoring Lawton 13-12. Lawton will make a couple substitutions. Back in the game is Kume Willis and number 32, Mila Walker. Kume, a senior. Mila Walker, a junior. We have a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here with 6:22 to play in the first quarter. Lawton with 2 team fouls, as you see on your scoreboard here in quarter number 2. You look at District 5A2, Midwest City, who will be here tomorrow night. Both the boys and the girls are leading the district standings. Take that back. Midwest City boys are now second. Carl Albert ahead of them. But when you look at the girls' standings, Midwest City number 1, Carl Albert 2. El Reno is number 3. And then after that, you get teams that are not above 500 in the district. Guyman, Noble, both 6 and 7. Lawton's 2 and 9. Guthrie's 2 and 10. And Southeast is 0 and 12. Ari trying to give her team a 2-point lead, and she does. She remains perfect from the free throw line.
There's why the timeout was called, so Coach Smith can set up his half-court press, and Lady Jays are went to the 1-2-2 full half-court press, and Lawton was able to beat it for 2 there.
Yep. Getting to the zone to help out below so you don't give up easy points, and that was the opposite of what happened there.
Yeah, might back out of that.
3-pointer on the way. It's good, and someone besides Ari has scored, and that's Emlyn Redmond from 3.
It's going to be harder for me to keep score with
Yeah,
more now, so
yeah.
look at your notes.
So Ari's 14-0 run comes to an end thanks to Emlyn's shot from 3-point land. Good-looking shot as well. Ari with a near steal there. Guthrie with that expanded 2-3 zone. Underneath it goes, though, to Lily. She'll draw the foul. That will be the first foul here of quarter number 2. It will go against the senior Lily. And Lawton will inbound the basketball as Alessa will check back into Coach Smith's lineup and will replace Lily, who picks up her second personal foul. Can't afford a third from her. Got to need her a good part of this ball game, especially in the second half. Lawton gets it in easily as they set up their offense in this zone defense. Ball in the far corner. If it's a good pass, I think a 3-pointer was going to be lifted, but Lily did a good job of just having the ball. She gets it in the paint, lobs it underneath, and turns it over. Good idea.
Yep.
Also had a jump shot as well.
Yeah, she probably took the jump shot. She hit one from just about that area, a possession or 2 ago. Probably second guessing that decision, but it's a good look for sure.
There you see Addison bring the ball up the floor for the Lady Jays across the timeline. 3 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Addison gets away from the defender momentarily, but loses the basketball. Body's on the floor, and we'll have another jump ball, and this one will go to Lawton, and then it will be a turnover on Guthrie.
Lady Jays sped up again there. Just need to slow it down.
Good look there at Lily Roth bring the ball up the floor. Fakes left, goes right, finds Kimaya Davis. 3-point shot is no good. Rebound poked away. Nope, all foot on the baseline, and it will be a turnover on Lawton.
Guthrie's playing good defense right now in the 2-3. Lawton's just not able to make 3-point shots right now, so that's a big difference in the ball game right now.
Ari on the left wing gets a pick from Addison, draws a triple team. It's obviously they're going to go after her now, and she'll draw the foul on the shot and go back to the free throw line where she's a perfect 4 for 4. So check a look out here on the replay. There's a triple team and still able to draw the foul.
She might get 30 tonight, Chris, because I don't think she's going to come out of the game.
Well, she's halfway there. I didn't want to jinx it, but yeah, she's halfway there. Yeah. So, and we're not even halfway through the ball game. Not even halfway through the second quarter. There's point 16.
I mean, her ball, it's not even touching the rim right now.
Might want to start finding the form for player of the week in the state of Oklahoma. Don't grab it just yet, just know where it's at. We have a moving foul. Good job, good call there by the official. I think Kimaya Davis at the top. If we'll see if I can, oh, I missed it.
You just saw right there around the free throw line. Had a good screen, but she kept moving moving to the left, not letting her get around, so that was where the offensive foul occurred.
Emlyn, Alyssa yelling for the basketball when she was wide open, but Emlyn couldn't find her.
Spacing too close together, everybody was.
There's a run shot up the glass and good for Emlyn Redmond, her second bucket. And she'll go to the free throw line, try to finish off the three-point play.
I don't know if she meant to do that, but it looked good.
And the free throw's good. Guthrie with their largest lead of the ball game, 22-14. And Guthrie right now on a 12-4 run. Good shot here in the paint, though, for Lawton. Can't get the fall down for Willis. And here comes Tegan Denny with the basketball out of the backcourt into the front court. Moore forces that shot up. Didn't set her feet, just kind of threw it up there. And so it's rebounded by Lawton. She looked over at Coach Smith, but yeah, my bad. And here comes Lily back to the far corner, and we're going to have a foul, whistle and a foul on Emlyn Redmond. That will be the second team foul. And as we check out the replay here, Emlyn just didn't move her feet.
Yep.
That's just our first personal foul. So Lawton will inbound the basketball, and they do nicely in the paint. King gets shot to fall. Offensive rebound, put back. That's no good. Over two defenders. Guthrie not blocking out. Good hustle, though, by Mila Walker to stay with the basketball, but Guthrie did not block her out and gave her multiple opportunities to get that basketball. Can't get the fall, but she'll head to the free throw line.
And that's why Guthrie's winning this game, is because they haven't been giving Lawton second chance opportunities like they have in the past.
That is the game's first missed free throw. Lawton is now 2 of 3. Guthrie 2, 4, 6, 7 of 7. And 0 for 2 that trip for Lawton. And Guthrie turns the basketball over. Athletic Director John Chapp on the background, as Lily brings the ball up across midcourt. Goes left, down low. Walker has it taken away by Alyssa. Nice defensive play there. And here comes Ari and the Lady Jays up 8. Swings it left side, wide open three for Addison. No good, out of bounds off of Emlyn, and it will go to Lawton.
Yeah, wide open. That's tough.
Oh, Tegan with the steal, one-on-one against Kumaya.
Oh.
Underneath with the shot, no, with the left hand. She dives on the floor, and Lawton has it for now, and they do have it securely. 2:20 to go until halftime. Nice hustle. Three-pointer on the way. That's no good. Lawton's kind of gone cold from the field. Long rebound hauled in by Emlyn. And now Ari will slow things up under the direction of Coach Smith, who yells out the next offensive play.
Yeah, up 8 points. There's no need to ever rush anything right now. No shot clock.
Ari running shot, no. Offensive rebound, yes. Put back, yes.
She's just going for double-double, Chris. She's just padding her stats.
There you see 13. So Emlyn has 5. That three-pointer's no good, right? Emlyn has 5, so that would leave Ari with 19.
That's correct. That's good math.
wasn't worried about the math. I was making sure I hadn't missed another Lady J bucket.
A little hit in the face right there. Denning a little bit stunned for a second. I think that's what kind of gave it away to the official.
Tegan trying to become the third Lady J to score. The freshman cannot get the first one to fall, and Guthrie misses their first free throw of the night. Now 7 of 8 from the charity stripe. Chloe Sanders will check into the lineup for Coach Smith, replacing Addison Long. Tegan's free throw off the hill, no good. Guthrie still on a 14-4 run here. And Lawton will not help themselves out as they will turn it over with the pass into the backcourt, unable to retrieve that one. Guthrie will have that midcourt with 60 seconds left to play until halftime. Outside of some turnovers, Guthrie's done a pretty good job offensively and defensively tonight.
No doubt, no doubt.
Ari gets picked by Alyssa, draws a double team. Nice pick and roll, Alyssa to the hoop. Double team came over. And it's rebounded by Lawton. Quickly into the front court with it is Lily. Splits the double team, running shot off the glass, too strong. And Emmeline fights away and comes away with the basketball. And now we'll see what Guthrie wants to do here in the final 37 seconds as they walk it up the floor.
Hopefully there's just one shot left, and that's for the Blue Jays here.
And I think if Ari stops right there and starts
just
dribbling.
hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Make them come out.
Yeah.
And they might. Chloe for three. Opens, no. Lawton with it. So this is just back and forth the entire time here as Lawton will keep the basketball. Last touch by Guthrie.
Yeah, I'd like to see the Jays take the last shot there. You're up 10 points. Just run the clock down, go to halftime, and go up 10 points at least.
And now Tegan will be called for the foul. Looked like she reached in. Yeah, good call by the official. As Tegan's first personal foul, fourth team foul. So Lawton, who made their first 2 free throws, have now missed their last 3 free throws. As Addison checks in for some offense. Second free throw's no good as well. Guthrie, 5 seconds. Emmeline, Chloe for 3. No, but she's fouled in the act of shooting the three-pointer. And with 3 seconds left, Guthrie headed to the free throw line. One of the cardinal rules of basketball is don't foul a three-point shooter.
Yeah.
You got to allow her to come down.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of acting. Didn't look too bad, but he was right there on the call.
First free throw is good. Guthrie 8 of 10 from the free throw line. Up 11. Certainly, if you make the free throw, you want to put a little bit of token pressure to make sure Lawton can't get a clean shot off here. Chloe makes the second one. Alyssa and Tegan, Tegan will check in. Defensive substitutions here. Gets Lily off the floor with those 2 fouls. Don't want to pick up a silly one.
Moore gets her first break. 3 seconds. Less than a half.
Next free throw is no good. 2 of 3. Offensive rebound put back by Emmeline. No. And the first half will come to an end. Guthrie impressive in that second quarter as they outscored Lawton 16-4 to go into the locker room on top 26-14. We'll take a timeout. Come back, get set for second half action. Also check out some of the highlights of the first half. This is Guthrie Lady J basketball here on Guthrie News Page.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Welcome back inside the Guthrie High School Gymnasium. That's the name of the gymnasium, Guthrie High School Gymnasium.
Dr. Simpson said we call it the bird nest if we wanted to.
Well, that's we're up in the nest.
Yeah.
High and atop the nest.
Kind of juvenile.
Lady Jays will have the basketball to begin. As you see, Emlyn Redmond will get ready to check that in. They got the clock ready to go, and we are set to go as well. Ari Moore, number 13 for Guthrie, the senior. 16 points in that first half, outscoring Lawton 16-14. And Lawton with the near steal. This is Addison on the runner. Count the bucket, and it's good.
What a good start for the Lady Jays. Almost turned the ball over, and now they might have turned it into an and-one situation.
And Guthrie has doubled up Lawton 28-14. Addison Long trying to finish off a three-point play, kind of similar to what Emlyn was able to do in that first half. Emlyn had 6 points. As you see the free throws up, and it's good. Guthrie now 10 of 13 from the charity stripe.
Yeah, Lady Jays keep playing good defense on the 2-3 zone and make Lawton shoot you out of it. They haven't done yet.
This game was tied at the end of the first period, 10-10. So Guthrie extending that run to 19-4 now. And there's a steal by Ari. Throws it up. Nope. Didn't look up. Now she'll draw the contact. No contact. Rebound by Tegan. Got to go up or get out of there, and she gets out of there. Nearly turns it over, though.
Yeah, she had Tegan on that backside, but Moore decided to hang on to it and try to get an and-one situation, but Lady Jays retain possession.
Three-point shot by Ari is good. She now has 19 points.
It was a great decision, Chris.
Just the way she drew it up. 32-14. Wow. Did not see this one coming after a back-and-forth first-quarter lead. Well, actually, Lawton had a 10-5 lead at one time in this ball game.
Yep.
Before Guthrie went on their little 5-0 run in the first period. There's a jump shot below the three-point line. It's no good. Goes over the backboard and out of bounds, and it will go toward the direction of the Lady Jays.
Yeah, I think they even had a 6-point lead at 8-2 at one point, and then hit the three-pointer, bring it to 8-5, or if I'm remembering that right.
8-5, game lead. Yep. Addison.
Slow down.
Yep, got a little bit of hurry. Got it. You had the N1 before that, kind of got excited. A little out of control, but ball stays with the Lady Jays. No harm there.
See if Lawton can stay with Moore this time on the out-of-bounds play.
So we got a square. We're going to pick up, out, roll, double pick for Lily. There it is. Shot off on the left side. It's no good. Rebounded by Lawton. Well drawn up play. Just couldn't quite get the shot to fall. And a whistle and a foul, I would believe, on the floor. This will be Guthrie's first foul of the third quarter. Lawton already has one foul as well. They're going to call it on the shot. Foul will go against Emlyn Redmond, her second personal foul. Now, Lawton started off 2 for 2 from the free throw line, but they missed 4 in a row. And that one does fall. Kume Willis, the senior, ends the run for Guthrie. Next free throw's up and good.
Lawton's going to pick up full court now.
Yeah, no doubt. Addison breaks the full court with ease and will take it to the hoop. Nicely contested, blocked. Good defense there. And now we go the other way with the basketball. Lily shot up underneath, no good. And we're going to have a tie-up between Rayon and Lily. And possession will keep it with Lawton.
Yeah, that was great defensive play on that other side of the court. Looked like all ball to me.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Really good play for Lawton there.
3-ball corner pocket is no good. Guthrie with the rebound, and Moore will jog it across the mid-court line. Up 16 points, finds a wide open Lily. Her favorite shot is blocked. Stays with it though. Ball's loose, still loose, and Ari fights for it and comes up with it. Puts it on the floor. Jump shot just below the free throw line. was partially tipped, and that will have a whistle and a foul.
Both teams just kind of out of control right now. A little bit on the ball there. See the rotation was lost.
I think they got Lily with the foul. That's her third personal foul.
Yeah, got to be careful.
And she comes out of the ball game. Alyssa Vega, 33, checks in for her. Back to the 2-3 zone defense. Tegan and Irie on top of the zone. Wide open three-pointer, though, and it's good. Nice shot there by Lily Roth.
Yeah, I think that's their first one they made since the first quarter. So, I mean, Lady Jays, that's okay, you know.
Lawton takes the timeout. Both teams have taken a timeout. This is a full timeout. We'll do the same thing with them. 5:28 to play in the third quarter here from Guthrie.
When your home's got a problem, you need a solution fast. No matter the season or the reason, ACS has kept Oklahoma homes comfortable since 2004, delivering expert service you can trust. From cooling and heating to plumbing and electrical, ACS delivers quality assurance and guaranteed peace of mind. For local experts you can trust, don't stress, call Air Comfort Solutions, cooling, heating, plumbing, and electrical, or head to aircomfortsolutions.com. Make the winning call today.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail. Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously. Yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Lawton, after the timeout, will pick up full court once again, down 13 points. Guthrie at one time had an 18-point lead. Here's Tegan Denning, 1-on-2, and she'll draw the foul. And Tegan will head to the free throw line. There you see the freshman, number 1. Great outfielder for the Lady Jays softball program as well, as you see her hustle here, 1-on-1. Good job there.
Chase that ball down like she was chasing down a fly ball.
And she makes her first free throw.
Yeah, over 2 her last time up. Good to get that one in. Since she's a freshman, you're always going to get nervous no matter what. Freshman year.
I can see her putting a lot of pressure on herself to perform as well, too.
Oh, yeah. She's got to have bragging rights when she gets home against those other two.
Guthrie 11 of 15 from the free throw line. Tegan Denny with a rebound. And Emmeline will track it down. And she's pushed. Looks like Mila Walker might be charged with this foul. I think it is her. And that will be the second personal foul, third team foul. And Lawton this time will not pick up full court, despite being down 14 here. A little over 5 minutes play in the third quarter.
Turnover, Lady Jays.
Here they come. Three-pointer off the glass and good.
Yeah, I saw that off the hand. I knew it was going to be hard, but I was like, man, it's a good angle for it to go bank in, and that's exactly what happened.
11-point lead. And another turnover by Guthrie.
Yep.
Chloe Sanders will check in. There you see Chloe. Jersey 11.
Lawton goes down to score. You might see a timeout by the Lady Jays just to slow everything down.
Chloe will be the bottom of the zone, of the 2-3 zone. Guthrie cheerleaders in the stands once again, making some noise. Lawton, obviously, no cheerleaders tonight. Didn't make the trip up. Wolverines pass up on the three-pointer. Davis thought about it for a brief moment. This shot, I thought it was going to go off the glass again.
I did too.
Ari with the rebound. She sprints into the front court, now lets everyone pass her up. Addison for 3. Bang! She drilled it.
Good shot in rhythm. Good pass.
Back to a 14-point lead. Guthrie really needed that three-pointer too, just to keep this distance right now. Lawton right now outscoring Guthrie 11-6.
Freshman keeps draining threes right now. That's probably the one you don't want to be shooting threes right now if you're Lady Jays.
There comes a trap. But
Yep, I saw that.
Offensive foul,
Yep.
wrapped around.
Wrapped around to the hook there. Try to get around the defender, you'll see here.
Slow it down a little bit for
Right
us.
there, got the arm wrapped
Right there.
around. Gained a bit of an advantage.
Referee was on that quick, too.
Mm-hmm.
Good job by our camera crew and producer to pick that one up. Three-pointer rattles out. And it goes out of bounds. It stays with Guthrie.
Guthrie just needs to slow down on offense. It's the kind of rushing things again. Still up 11 points. Just get you a good shot.
Both teams with 4 timeouts left. Both teams with 3 team fouls here in the quarter. Guthrie's up 11 with the possession arrow. Good hustle there by Mila Walker to poke that one out of bounds in front of the Guthrie bench. Chloe with the jump shot. And that's good. That's a three-pointer.
Yep. Left wide open, just came around the backside. Nobody went out and picked her up. Easy three. Well, not easy, but wide open three,
Yeah,
right?
14-point lead. Nice open shot there by Chloe. And back the other we go with Rayon Elsie with the three-pointer.
Now we're getting in the shoot-off.
Here comes a trap. Chloe able to get out of that. Emma puts on the floor. Walker almost picked up another foul. Addison for 3.
Ooh.
That one looked good. Falls short, though. Irie with the offensive rebound and
Yep.
dribbles it back out.
Got
Wish you thought about it. Alyssa Vega for 3? No. Guthrie getting some open shots, but inviting those, and the only way they can get back is miss shots, and they're starting to miss some of themselves as this one goes out of bounds and will go to Guthrie. Lawton led by head coach Reggie Smith. It's the Smith Bowl. There's Coach Reggie Smith. Up and down, sprinting up and down.
Yeah.
Hey, I've shot out my instructions. You guys got it from here. I love it. He's back up. He wasn't going to be there very long.
No. He's been working those officials all night. True veteran.
Vega finds a wide open Denning. Shot from the elbows, no good. Rebounded by Lawton. It's the Smith Bowl. Reggie Smith and Joshua Smith. I don't think that's the Reggie Smith of Edmond Santa Fe fame who went on to play at OU and 49ers.
He was good, man.
Sure was.
He left too early at OU, though. He left a year too early.
Yep.
He wanted to get paid.
Well, if he was playing in today's era, he would stay at OU because of the NIL money, probably.
Well, he would have been to 3 different schools, one or the other.
Or both. All of the both. Whistle and a foul. Lawton's headed to the free throw line. Alyssa Vega is going to be charged with her second personal foul. And Lawton can put some points on the board with the clock not moving as we check it out on the replay. Court side. Lawton 4 of 8 from the free throw line. First one's up and good.
Just want to bring it to single digits.
Yeah, it hadn't been single digits since it was 22-14. And Lawton has done that. This game's far from over.
Lots of time, yeah, yep. Lots of time. It's like Lawton's going to go back to that press when the ball gets kicked out to the either side. They're going to go trap.
Good job there by Chloe of moving the basketball with the pass and no dribble. And Ari has it taken away, and now we have a whistle and a foul from the baseline coming in. The official saw it. And this is going to be they're going to call Ari for pulling the defender down.
You know, it's the second time she's had it stolen from her waist, and didn't see it there on the replay, but got it taken wherever. It looked like she went to grab as she was falling down and committed the foul.
Connor, we got it one more time, you think? We can try it again. Sure, why not? There it is.
It's a pocket pick, and then she goes at it and hand down on the wrist there.
65 seconds to go. Three-pointer on the way. Lily Roth, rim twice, no. Rebound still being battled for, and Lawton comes up with it. Jump ball, possession, yes, it belongs to Guthrie. Guthrie's biggest lead was 18 points, 32-14. So a 16-7 run right now for Lawton.
Setting up the trap again. Got to get rid of the ball. Got to get rid of it.
Dribbles into a double team, then throws it away.
Yeah.
And then a foul. Probably a smart idea to.
Maybe. It depends how many that is on her now.
I think she's going to be okay. And you're going to just grab her. That's her second personal foul.
Okay.
Both teams at times have shot the ball well. Both teams have been sloppy at times. First free throw's no good. One of two. Down to an 8-point game. 7 of 12 from the free throw line for Lawton. Extended zone defense here. Tegan angles to the left, loses the basketball. And we're going the other way.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why Denning was taking the ball down. Moore went down the sideline there and decided not to handle the ball. I think you probably want Moore handle the ball in this situation. She's going to be the leader and the best ball handler on the team.
Regardless, you just need to slow it. I mean, especially it was like around 30 seconds. There's no rush. Now a whistle and a foul. Rayon Elzy will head to the free throw line. Looks like got her right on the elbow on the jump shot. Right there it is. Good call by the official, and that's Alyssa Vega's third personal foul.
Yeah, and those Lawton fans over there on the far side are starting to get loud and rowdy as their team is trying to make their way back in, but missed another free throw.
7 of 13 from the charity stripe. Guthrie's 11 of 15. That's another difference of this game is the third time that Lawton goes 0 for 2 from this free throw line. Boy, Guthrie would like to have maybe the last shot. That means you probably don't turn the basketball over. Ari crashes in, and that could have gone either way. I think this was going to go against Lawton.
Yeah. Call on the floor.
Milo Walker, now that's her third personal foul. That's what will be interesting to see what that might be in the fourth quarter. 10 seconds, inbound to Tegan. Ball on the floor, and she's pushed, and that will be the 15th foul.
Yep.
So free throws for Tegan.
Yeah, we mentioned at the beginning of the broadcast that Guthrie's really struggled against pressure, and then Lawton here towards the end of the third quarter as they make their way back into this game. They've been given a lot of pressure and really speeding up the Lady Jays and making them really turn the ball over and really haven't had a really good opportunity to score here in the last several possessions.
First free throw for Tegan's too strong. Kume Willis will check out. Free throws no good. 3 seconds.
Don't foul.
Lily Roth at the buzzer. Off the glass rim, no good. And Guthrie will go into the fourth quarter with an 8-point lead. 39-31. Come back with exciting fourth quarter action here from Guthrie on GNP TV.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Along with Lance Evans, Ryan Russell, Connor Phillips, our producer tonight. Ronnie Phillips, I'm Chris Evans. Lady Jays with an 8-point lead, 39-31. There you see Coach Smith's huddle. Final instructions as we get set for this final 8-minute stretch. Guthrie outscored in that third quarter, 17-13. Lawton will have the basketball to begin the fourth. Both teams with 4 timeouts to work with. Lawton, nice shot there by Emlyn to poke that one out of bounds. They'll stay with Lawton as they went down in front of their own bench. Addison Long with 7 seconds of rest. We'll check into game time. We'll check into the lineup for Chloe Sanders. Lily Roth inbounds the basketball. Akima Davis. Here's a three-point shot by Lily, but before she took the shot, she traveled.
Good set play out of bounds pass there. They've got to pick on the backside to get your best shooter Roth open on the wing. Unfortunately for Wolverine, she did travel before she shot.
Ari, 16 points, dribbles the ball. 16 points at the halftime break. Been a little bit more quiet as far as offensive scoring in the second half. Certainly thinks she was the bullseye of the conversation in Coach Smith's locker room.
Yeah,
at the break.
Coach Smith just went in and said, number 13, you got to stop her.
Stop her.
All right, let's go back out.
She's outscoring our team at halftime, 16-14. Another turnover. Three-point shots on the way, and here we go. 5-point game, 39-34. Last time it was a 5-point game, it was 19-14 in the early parts of the second quarter.
Again, we go in that trap and immediately calls a timeout. Coach Smith did.
We'll take a timeout with them. 39-34, 7:15 to play here in the ball game.
When your home's got a problem, you need a solution, fast. No matter the season or the reason, ACS has kept Oklahoma homes comfortable since 2004, delivering expert service you can trust. From cooling and heating to plumbing and electrical, ACS delivers quality assurance and guaranteed peace of mind. For local experts you can trust, don't stress, call Air Comfort Solutions, cooling, heating, plumbing, and electrical, or head to aircomfortsolutions.com. Make the winning call today.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail. Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously. Yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Resuming action here in Guthrie. Lady Jays with basketball after the timeout. Tegan Denning, left hand on the left side is good. Guthrie needed that bucket.
Big time bucket right there for the Lady Jays to kind of slow down Lawton momentum. Roth takes the ball down court.
41-34. I'd like to welcome our friends from Lawton, Oklahoma, watching the broadcast tonight. I hope you're having a good time down there in Comanche County. And they're smiling right now as Kima Davis.
Oh, boy.
Kimaya Davis. I think I still got it wrong.
On that last possession for Lawton, Guthrie got confused defensively. They had been at 2-3 all night, but it looked like the Denning and Moore there decided to go to man, and Denning was playing man, and Moore thought she was going to switch. She ended up not switching, gave a wide open jumper for Lawton.
Kume Willis checks into the lineup and makes her presence known immediately as she's fouled. Both teams.
Yeah, unnecessary pass down there.
Yeah.
Give it to Moore and set up an offense. See, there's nothing there. Forcing stuff, yeah. No need to force.
5 seconds doesn't sound very long when you're inbounding the basketball, but it's more time, most of the time, than what some players think. Wolverines down 5. Well, if they're the next team to score.
Yeah, Jays have abandoned the zone that they've been working so good all night long. Now they're back to a man. See how that turns out for the Lady Jays.
Kimaya, I remember now. I had to go back to my, I was down there with Coach Chappell getting name pronunciations. Kimaya Davis, jersey number 0. Guthrie 9-10 overall, trying to get back to 500. On the boys' side of things, the Lady Jays are 6-14. Lawton is 7-12. Three-pointer on the way by Ari. Rim is no good. But this game will go a long way as far as district standings. Guthrie would be a game ahead in the win and loss column. Guthrie does have Midwest City tomorrow night, though. Shot on the right side, just off the rim for Alyssa. It's no good. And Lawton almost turned it over. Guthrie couldn't corral it. Now they do turn him over, and a foul.
Yeah, Denning, the last two possessions, was able to give the Lady Jays an extra possession, the last possession, and then she comes up with a steal. Foul right there. Yep.
Right in the face.
Yep.
All right, Ari, let's walk the ball up the floor. You got till 5:26. Emmeline will jog. That's a foul.
Yep.
That's not a good foul because that's going to be the fourth personal foul on Milo Walker. Away from the bucket.
Yep.
Coach Smith does not like the aggressiveness there. And now Milo, I think, might have to come out of the ball game. Yeah, she will. That's a big part of the game right there. 5:27 to play in the ball game. Probably give her a minute and a half of time. And Lawton thought they had a clean block by Rayon Elzy. But instead, Addison Long will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, Lady Jays got bailed out right there, forced a shot up. Fortunately for Lady Jays, they'll get the call on that, and Lady Jays will shoot two. Try to extend this lead.
Oklahoma City Thunder playing tonight, their final game before the All-Star break. Without J-Dub, seemed like he's hurt every other day. Free throws up and good.
Well, he came back there, and I would imagine the plan was for him not to play all three games before the All-Star break. But yeah, he's been hurt all year.
Labeled as a hamstring.
Oh, okay, so he's actually on the report, okay.
Yeah, they always have a daily report on that stuff.
Yeah, goodness.
13 of 19 are the Lady Jays from the free throw line, back to a 7-point lead. Kume to the hoop, glass, good.
Could have easily been called an and one right there. His hand came down.
43-38. Addison trapped. Dribbling to the corner, getting in bad shape. Coach Smith saw it and called the timeout. Good timeout there by Coach Smith because it was definitely a Lance Evans, steady Lance. We're on you, Lance, easy. There we go.
Producing on air, I like it.
Producing on air. There you see Coach Rutledge in the middle pointing some things out. Coach Morgan on her would be her right side. Coach Smith letting the assistants do a little bit of work while he does some one-on-one.
Got some coaches in the stands as well. They get to this trap, they throw the ball to the wing, and what they had been doing is they've been throwing it down to the baseline, and so you're kind of in trouble here on the swing, and then you get kind of trouble on the baseline there, so see if Lady Jays can get rid of the ball more. Good. Oh, too much passing there.
Yeah, now bring it out. No rush. Instead, Addison goes in, shots off the glass. It's no good. And we'll have a jump ball possession. We'll go to Lawton. Couple notes here. Guthrie does only have 2 timeouts left in the final 4:48. The other big number there on your scoreboard is Lawton has 4 team fouls. So Guthrie is 13 of 19 from the free throw line tonight. So Guthrie can get to the free throw line the way they've been shooting it. Should be in pretty good hands. So if you're Guthrie, I think your 2 keys are don't turn the basketball over and make your free throws, and you should be okay. Easier said than done, obviously. Lawton with a careless pass, but it's going to result in a shot in the paint. And Alyssa Vega just picks up her 4th personal foul.
I don't think she's complaining about the foul. I think she's wondering where her help was.
There you see the Blue Jays getting ready for game number 2. Free throws is short. Lawton 7 of 15. Make it 7 of 16. 4 trips where they've gone 0 for 2. They just make half of those. It's a 1-point ball game.
Yep.
Teagan off to Addison. 3-pointer on the way. Rim, no. Teagan tried to get the rebound. Instead, she'll get the tie-up. No, a foul. I'm going to call a foul on Teagan. I believe that's her second personal foul, 13th foul. As Lily will check back in for Alyssa.
Good job breaking getting out of the traps in the corner there, but I know the three was open, but you don't necessarily have to take it there. You can still play out the possession a little more because it still was a pretty quick shot.
Halfway through the quarter. Guthrie turns Lawton over. Lily, one-on-one, right side, double clutch, off the glass and good. She's good at altering her shot. She had a couple of those the other night last week.
Sure is.
7-point lead, 45-38. 3, no. Lily and Addison fight for the rebound. Addison comes away with it. Guthrie's done a much better job of being more patient with the ball up before and seeing the trap. Guthrie does a
backside.
Been doing a really good job of doing that here lately. Coach Smith coaching them up in the huddle. Can't get the shot fall. Lily, put back is good, and count the bucket.
Good job. Lady Jays getting the ball down the corner. Had a backside shot that was missed, but good rebound right here. You see on your replay. Put back on the elbow and one.
And now Lily can make it a 10-point game. 20th free throw of the night is short.
There's Denning.
Of course there's Denning.
Try to draw a foul there, but it's a good block on Lady Wolverine.
See, Lily's going to pick up. Nope, she's going to go across this time.
Yeah,
That's our one game. That was our inbounds play number 1 back in the day. Lawton needs some buckets. That's going to help because now that will be the 4th team foul. So all fouls, unless it's player control foul, will be free throws remainder of the 3:04 of this ball game. Coach Kent McDonald, assistant coach Kent McDonald with 4 basketballs walking in the stands. You see him on the bottom of your screen. I bet he's being a good guy and giving Lawton boys some basketballs to warm up with. 3-point shot is no good for Lily.
Slow down,
Roth.
slow down.
And Guthrie with the basketball. Under 3 to play. Ari to the hoop. Ari off the glass and good.
Yep. Good attack there by Moore.
11-point lead, back to a double-digit lead. First time it's been double digits since it was 39-28. Jump shot just below the free throw lines, no good. Long rebound brought in by Lily Roth. She goes to the hoop, and she will score the bucket, and she's fouled.
Big-time play by Roth to get the bucket in the foul. That's something Lady Jays have done a decent job of tonight, better in the past than giving their opponents second chance opportunities. Looks like a lot, and we'll call a timeout here.
Coach Reggie Smith with the timeout, 49-40. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them here from Guthrie.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Lawton at the free throw line trying to finish off a 3-point play. You would think on a made free throw you would set up the full court press. maybe three-quarter press.
Yeah, they've been at half-court press. Now they're going three-quarter foot press. A careless pass by Moore.
And back-to-back made layups with fouls.
Just a careless pass by Moore.
18th free throw upcoming for Lawton. Guthrie shot 20 of them. Free throws up, and it's no good. It remains a 6-point game, 49-43. Addison trapped. Jump ball, possession stays with Guthrie.
Jay's got to find an answer for these traps over on the sides.
Remember, Guthrie, 6-point lead. You don't have to go.
Yeah.
You can be patient with it. And Tegan lost the basketball.
She dribbled. She couldn't dribble it. She couldn't touch it again after she dropped it. She went to dribble it, but
Lady Jays sometimes go 70 miles an hour in a 45-mile-an-hour speed zone.
oh, some kind of foul. Huh.
Oh, I did not see that.
I did not see that either. That's a big time call.
Yeah, that's the third personal on Lily Roth. And that will send Addison to the free throw line for free throws 21 and 22. First one's pure.
It's kind of the big difference in this game once it got close is free throws. Jay's making a majority of theirs and Lawton is not.
Addison good on both free throws, 51-43. Guthrie now 15 of 22 from the free throw line. They've gotten the job done there. Free shot, no. Put back by Walker's no good. She's playing with 4 fouls, so she can't commit a silly foul here. As Lawton picks up full court, and Guthrie trying to beat it right now. Still haven't been able to do it. Now they do with Addison. 8-point lead, cross-court pass, dangerous. Vega takes the jump shot from 15. It's no good. And we're going to have another foul on Lawton. This one's going to be on Kume Willis. The senior commits the foul.
Yeah, the Lawton Lady Wolverines bail out the Lady Jays again. Didn't really need to take that shot. Could just back out and start your offense because you are in lead in this game. Make them foul you. See if Tegan can knock down some free throws here.
Fourth personal foul on Willis. Tegan's first free throw is no good.
Has not been very good from the free throw line, but good words of encouragement by her teammate Redmond.
Guthrie shot 12 free throws in the first half. This is the 12th free throw of the second half for 24, but Tegan 0 for 2 that trip, and now Guthrie's 15 of 24 from the free throw line. Still an 8-point lead, though, with a minute 11 left in this one. And Lawton misses that shot there. Out of bounds should be Guthrie basketball, and it is. Last touch by Walker. And as we mentioned, Guthrie has got to make their free throws down the stretch, and they will get in the win column. And there's a foul. Addison back to the free throw line. Addison, good-looking free throw form there. Makes the first.
And Lady Jays can hold on to a win here. I mean, this is a big victory for them after losing pretty handily. It sounded like last time they played down on Lawton, so this is a big win for them.
Second free throw's good as well. Back to a double-digit lead, 53-43. That should do it here. Lawton Lily, three-pointers no good. Rebound Guthrie. And now Lawton will call off the dogs a little bit here, still picking up 3/4 of a press. Vega, dangerous pass off to Ari. Really sparked the Lady Jays in that first half with 16 points despite the turnover here. That's going to be in 2 easy points. Coach Smith will use the timeout. 53-45.
Yeah, they weren't. Lady Wolverines weren't fouling there. They were kind of somewhat conceding, but good turnover there. Now it's 8. Now call timeout, see what happens.
Timeout from Guthrie.
When your home's got a problem, you need a solution fast. No matter the season or the reason, ACS has kept Oklahoma homes comfortable since 2004, delivering expert service you can trust. From cooling and heating to plumbing and electrical, ACS delivers quality assurance and guaranteed peace of mind. For local experts you can trust, don't stress, call Air Comfort Solutions, cooling, heating, plumbing, and electrical, or head to aircomfortsolutions.com. Make the winning call today.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail. Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously. Yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Thanks to the officials. Stop the clock so we can get back on air.
Official
Appreciate
time.
that.
Thank you. 53-45, long pass, taken Denning, shot blocked from behind. But she's fouled and headed to the free throw line. Guthrie's getting ready to shoot free throws 27 and 28. .46 free throws in the ball game. Here's number 45. Jump ball possession. Lawton.
A lot of jump balls tonight, too. A lot of free throws, a lot of jump balls. Good win for the Lady Jays.
3 points good. Coach Smith will take a 30. 54-48. Coaching till the very end. Get a steal here. And Lawton does have a timeout left, so you're going to need a steal, a bucket, a timeout, and a steal and a bucket.
Yeah, I've seen crazier things.
Yeah, absolutely. 16 seconds is plenty of time to do it, too.
Yeah.
Lawton Wolverine boys on the far side getting ready for their next game. And they were a state tournament team a year ago. Lost their head coach. Took the job over at Dell City.
Yeah, it's a tough one to pass up.
Yeah. Yep. Really, really good team a year ago. And still a very respectable team this year as well. I mean, they were 13-5 overall, 7-4 in district play, number 3 in the district. It'll be a tough task for the Blue Jays. Inland's pass is inbound to Teagan, and it's stolen away. Layup, good.
There we go.
And there's a timeout. One left with 9.4. 54-40. So it's still a 2-possession ball game. If you're Lawton, you got to take every bucket that you're given. Like to have the 3 there, but you have to take the 2 easy ones. So now remember this. Guthrie, Lawton's down to 1 timeout. So if we can get under 9 seconds and something crazy were to happen, you don't have to inbound the basketball because Lawton can't stop the clock.
Yep.
The clock will continue to roll.
I mean, if you're Lady Jays, I mean, the only thing in the huddle you really need to be saying is more, get open and get the ball.
Yep.
We had Denning, I believe it was Denning or whoever was, got the ball out of the inbound. Moore is the one who's be getting this ball off the inbound.
If you're Guthrie, don't inbound the basketball on a make.
Yeah.
Now you got to protect the basketball here, though. All that stuff won't matter if you can get the ball in and secure the basketball.
Took the timeout off the
Yeah,
the
so Lawton's out of timeout, so.
Yeah, don't even got to get down court. Got a 5 call there, but that would have pretty much sealed it at that point.
I'd like to see another couple free throws anyway. We haven't seen some in a few seconds. Free throws 29 and 30. Ari Moore is good.
Quiet second half offensively for her, but she's been very important on defense and handling the ball.
She makes both free throws, 56-40. As Guthrie 20 of 30 from the free throw line tonight, as they will
let her shoot, don't foul.
Get into the win column officially. 56-50. Give Lawton a little bit of credit. They did not quit after being down 32-14 at one time, as you see the Lady Jays celebrate the victory, 56-50. Lady Jays improved to 7-14 overall, 3-10 in district play. Lawton falls to 7-13 overall and 2-10 in district play. We will take a timeout, get set for the boys game. It should be another great one here tonight with this 5A2 matchup. Lady Jays win it 56-50. Back after this as we get set for boys action. Hello and welcome back. Game number 2, Guthrie and Lawton, the boys' side of things. Tonight should be a fun atmosphere for this one as the Lawton Wolverines, led by head coach John Reese, they enter the game with a 13-5 record, 7-4 in district play. Guthrie 9-10, looking to go 500, and they are right now 3-8 in district play, of course, led by head coach Nathan Pennypacker, but both more on coaches here in just a little bit. This is a rematch from December 5th. Lawton won that ball game 67-54. Here we are for game number 2 of the season. Starting lineup for Coach Reese and the Lawton Wolverines. Number 1, Avi Young. Number 2, T.K. Taylor. Number 4, Monty Simpson. Number 5, Darian Contrail. And number 11, Champ Brewer. Like the name, Champ Brewer. And now you see the starting 5 for the Blue Jays getting ready to be introduced to the home crowd here. They'll make their way through their players and cheerleaders inside the gymnasium. And the Blue Jays will go as this. Leading things off will be senior, number 1, Jaden Gellenbeck. Done a good job leading the way for Coach Pennypacker at the guard spot. Number 3, Colson Smalley. He's the offensive guy for Guthrie. He's had a great junior campaign. Number 5, Aiden Hardiman. Another great season so far for the Blue Jays as he gets the student body involved with his. Javari Harper, jersey number 10. He's a big part of the offense and defense for the Blue Jays. And the big guy down low is number 15, Dax Larson. That is the starting 5 for the Blue Jays tonight. Again, led by head coach Nathan Pennypacker. Assistant coach is Kent McDonald there on the right side. We're about set for action here. This is, again, a makeup game from, I believe it was scheduled for January 27th when we had the snow and ice storms come through here. Obviously, that was an easy decision to cancel that game with Lawton being just under 2 hours away. We're set for action. Guthrie trying to even up the series just like the Lady Jays did in game number 1. Lady Jays won that contest 56-50. 3-man officiating crew, and we're set for high school basketball on this Thursday night. 3 consecutive home games for the Blue Jays, and they're going to start off quickly. Colson Smalley can't get the layup to fall, and Lawton has the basketball. Off and running here in the first 6 seconds.
Blue Jays going to open up in a zone here, 2-3 zone. See how Lawton attacks it.
Lawton recognizes that and readjust, get it into the paint. The Champ Brewer, top the key, Young swings it right side. T.K. Taylor, Lawton being patient here. 3-pointer on the way is off the rim, no good, but Aiden unable to hold on to the basketball. Inbounds play, shot up by Monty Simpson, rolls down, and Lawton strikes first.
Easy cut to the rim and easy bucket. Not very much contested.
Jaden Gillenbeck into the front court, working against the man-to-man defense. Tough defense there by Champ Brewer. Off it goes to Aiden Colson. Thought about the 3-pointer, couldn't pull the trigger though. Guthrie reverses the floor to the far corner to Aiden. Trying to find Javari posting up. And it's a turnover on Guthrie. So a turnover and a missed layup to begin the ball game for the Blue Jays offensively. Minute 12 gone by. Lawton right now in the 5A2 standings at that number 3 spot. A game ahead of Noble in the loss column. Of course, Carl Everett and Midwest City, the 1-2 punch in this district. Midwest City will be here tomorrow night. Tough contest for both the boys and girls. Taylor on the far corner. There's a double team. Sees it, cross-court pass. Champ Brew for a second 3-pointer. He makes this one, and Lawton's out to an 0-5 run.
Yeah, with Midwest City coming in tomorrow, this makes this game that much bigger because you really need to get this one because it's going to be really hard to go against that Midwest City Bomber team.
Colson, cross-court pass, 3-pointer on the way by Aiden. Skips no good, and a silly foul by Javari right in front of the official. And it will be the game's first foul. You see, get a good look there at TK Taylor, number 2, and number 11, Champ Brewer. TK will bring the ball up the floor. Lawton High School always athletic in all their sports.
No doubt.
Shot up, no. Rebounded by Colson. Poked away, but it falls right to the hands of the Blue Jays, who are now in the front court looking for the first bucket. Larson goes baseline, and he'll draw the foul. First foul on the Wolverines. That one will go against Monty Simpson.
So go baseline there, loses footing, but that's because he was fouled.
Inbound shot, Aiden, no. Guthrie still looking for the first bucket. 2 minutes and 17 seconds gone by. Wolverines thought about a couple of three-pointers. Instead, they go to Monty, drives it, kicks it out, and turns it over. Officials are talking. And the far side official says it was touched by Guthrie, so it will reverse the call. A very quiet gymnasium.
Yeah.
Brewer gives his fans something to cheer for on that far side as they've jumped out to an 8-0 lead. Colson, bounce pass. He's fouled. Second team foul on Lawton. Foul called on TK Taylor. His first personal. Jaden Gellenbeck to inbound the basketball. Blue Jays standing around. No one's moving. Dangerous pass. Almost a turnover. Now Guthrie almost turns it over again. No ball movement. Standing around. Not a great start for Guthrie.
We'll get a timeout here. You have to, Coach Pennypacker, just to kind of.
Backs out to Jaden. He'll pull up a little jump shot. That's no good. 3 minutes gone by, no buckets for Blue Jays. Meanwhile, Lawton with an 8-0 lead with the basketball. Contrell thought about it, dribbles back out. Cross-court pass to Champ. Three-pointer on the way is good. Coach Pennypacker might think about a timeout as it's already 11-0 ball game. 3 minutes and 19 seconds into the contest. It is a 30-second timeout.
Yeah,
we'll keep it here.
Good timeout. Obviously, a no-brainer timeout. But there's not a whole lot of energy on the Blue Jays side. Flat-footed. The gym is kind of slow. Lawton comes out energetic and ready to play. And again, Blue Jays are flat-footed right now.
Colson had a look at the beginning of the ball game. That might have been the best look Guthrie's had. I mean, Lawton, give credit to Lawton for their defensive pressure, but again, the gym, I promise there are people here, but Guthrie, they're going to have to create their own energy.
Yeah.
Coach Pennypacker trying to create some of that energy as well.
Yeah, you just kind of see it in the body language right now. I mean, that's pretty simple butt chewing right there. I mean, you guys want to be here or not? I mean, they drove all the way down here to be here to play, so you might as well, you better pick it up.
Yeah, there's no off games in this district. Blue Jays are coming off that trip and they turn it over. 3-on-1. Three-pointer by Contrell. No. Offensive rebound, though. Keeps the ball in the hands of Lawton. That ball poked out of bounds by Javari. Guthrie made the long trip to Guyman on Tuesday night, and that game was kind of lackluster as well. I was able to watch a little bit of that ball game. Actually, I think Guthrie should be 10-10. Doesn't look like their latest game was added into the scoring system. There should be the first 2 points, and it is. It's Javari Harper. So the first bucket comes at the 4:10 mark and stops an 11-0 run by Lawton to begin the ball game. Guthrie now in a man-to-man defense.
Abandon that zone. Maybe go.
Three-point shot, no. Colson with a strong rebound. He's trapped by two Wolverines, able to get out of it, though. Now Jada's going to be trapped. Still hasn't dribbled yet. Still got time to get across the timeline, and they do. Javari with the basketball, and now Guthrie's in their offensive set. Pressure, pressure, pressure. That's what Lawton does to you. And Guthrie better get used to that because Midwest City's coming tomorrow night. They saw it last week with Carl Albert.
I mean, it's Coach Pennypacker's going to be frustrated there because they know they're going to pressure. The Blue Jays have the ball, then everybody else just runs down the court without ever coming back to help. So I mean, you know they're pressuring. You get down there and help your teammates out.
Lawton will turn the basketball over themselves. Unforced turnover. And the Wolverines will make their first substitution. Checking the lineup will be number 3, Jaden Adams.
See, there's pressure down here. Nobody's coming down, and finally somebody does. Break the press here.
Ball poked out of bounds, stays with Guthrie on that far, far sideline. Hayden will inbound the basketball. Hayden gets it back. Right now, it just feels like there's 7 Lawton Wolverines out on the floor.
Yeah.
There's double team, and no one's open. There's a backdoor cut. Colson had it. Nothing was there, though. Here's Aiden to the hoop, off the glass, and good. Back-to-back buckets for the Blue Jays.
Yeah, good-looking play there.
Jaden Adams, again, in the ball game. He's jersey number 3. This is Avi Young off to Jaden Adams. There's Champ, misses the layup. Rebounded by Javari. Guthrie's made the last 2 buckets. There's Colson Smedley. Layup is good. His first 2 buckets. Guthrie on a 6-0 run. Quickly the other way we go. Young. Adams. 3. No. Rebound. Javari, and he's fouled. That will be the 4th team foul on Lawton.
Well, it's going to set up the press again here, so Jays need to come back down this side of the court to hopefully break it. Good job. Last 3 possessions for the Blue Jays. 6-0 run.
34, Tavon Washington checks into the lineup. Across the midcourt line is Aiden. Turns it over. Wide open layup upcoming for Young. And stops the 6-0 run by the Blue Jays. Back to a 7-point lead. Lawton had the biggest lead, was up to 11 when they were started off on an 11-0 run. Under 2 to play in the first. Gillenbeck in the far corner looking for his first shot beyond the 3-point line. Coming up now. And he drills it. Jaden Gillenbeck.
Just like last time we saw him in the bird nest, hit one over in the corner, hits another one again today.
Down to a 4-point lead, 13-9. So Blue Jays out of that timeout by Nathan Pennypacker have come to life here. Gillenbeck with the steal. Numbers not in his favor. Smedley with the baseline. Works against Washington. Shot no good. Put back by Harper. Has it taken away. The other way we go. Adams to the hoop. Layup good.
Nice athletic move there.
15-9. 65 seconds left in the first. Jaden working against Champ. 1 versus 11. Javari, double team, lost the basketball. 2-on-1, Champ Brewer to the hoop, off the glass and good.
Yeah, you get the ball down low, you can't bring it to your waist. You got to be strong with it. You got to get the ball up. If you put it down, they're going to put their hands down and they're going to strip it away from you.
Game of runs. Bad news for Guthrie. Lawton's been on 2 runs. Guthrie's been on 1 run. Guthrie had a 6-0 run there for a little bit. Colson looking to go 1-on-1, nothing there. Gives it off to Jaden. He has it stripped away. Gets it back in the paint, though. Power dribble by Aiden. Shot too strong. That put up is good on the left side. 6-point lead. Lawton will take the final shot with 10 seconds. Top of the keys, TK Taylor. Working against Colson Smedley. Angles to the right side. Gets a pick. Goes opposite of that pick. Down low. Adams at the buzzer is waved off. Waved off. And Coach Reese wants the officials to talk about it.
Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah. Slow it down for us, Connor Ace. Connor Ace producing this one here. Shot. Okay, now we're going to have to show Connor this part here. We want to see the ball in the hands or out of the hands. Hands out. One more, Frank. Oh my goodness.
That's about as close as it gets.
One more. Go backwards one more time.
It's on his fingertips there.
Oh my goodness.
That's about as close as I've ever seen.
I've never seen one that close.
They're going to give him the shot.
Okay, misses the free throw, so he was fouled.
Should be an and one, right? Because he made the shot.
No, they waved the shot off.
Well, if they're giving him a shot, that means they had to count the bucket, and he just missed the free throw.
Well, if you're fouled on the shot, you get 2 free throws with no time.
I thought he made the shot, though.
He did make the shot, and the far side official waved it off. So that's what they're talking about. So they're going to give him the foul, so the bucket will not count. So this is the second free throw upcoming.
I guess I quite don't understand.
Free throws up and good. And that's the way we will end quarter number 1. Well, 7-point lead, 18-11. So the shot went in, but the far side official, if we can go back and watch the replay from camera angle 1, you would see the official on the far side. I don't know if it will keep playing for us or not here. I mean, that is darn close.
But the bucket goes in. They call the foul. So if the foul occurred before the foul, then it should have been an and one situation.
No. Here's what happened.
Okay.
So he was fouled on the shot. So we know he was fouled for sure. The bucket goes in, and the far side official said no bucket. Therefore, you shoot 2 free throws. If the bucket went in, they'd only be shooting 1 free throw.
The bucket did go in,
but it was waved off. He said that no shot.
It was so close. I mean, why did he wave it off then? Because of the time?
He thought it came after the buzzer.
Okay.
Yeah. And in the replay, we saw 4 times in no motion.
Yeah, no, I understand waving it off, but when did the foul occur then?
On the shot
that he got off and made.
Yeah, I mean, there was
that's what I'm saying. I get both sides. That was close.
I've never seen that. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen one so close.
That was amazing.
I mean, we go frame by frame, but we need a half a frame by half a frame.
We need a half a frame there, yep.
Wow. All right, after all that, we set for second quarter action. Lawton with a 7-point lead and the basketball. Got a new sub in there as well, number 23. Got to get that on the roster here. 3-pointer shot by Champ Brewer is no good. And then Bray Burrell is number 23. So Lawton's going to be a deep team off the bench, so Guthrie's got to stay clean tonight. As Colson Smith's 3-point shot's not good. Poked away by Gillenbeck, though, out of bounds, and will stay with Guthrie. Aiden with the basketball. Oh, threw it away. Threw it away. That might be a wide open layup for Jaden Adams, who's had an impact off the bench for Coach Reese. 9-point lead. Lawton has had lead as high as 11 when it was 11-0. Smedley for 3. They need it. Off the hill of rim, no. Rebounded by Gillenbeck. Trying to force that one. It's a turnover. Trying to find Larson. Jaden Adams, boy, I've been impressed with him off the bench, offensively and defensively. And now a 3-point shot on the way by Lawton is good. That's Bray Burrow. And Guthrie is in trouble once again, down 12 points. 23-11. Colson passed up. Gets into the paint. Shot on the right side. Can't get it to fall. Tough start for Colson offensively. And Guthrie's going to dodge a bullet here as this one's kicked out of bounds by Champ Brewer.
Yeah,
We'll stay with Guthrie.
There was 4 Blue Jays in the backcourt, not even attempting to go to the other side. That's not a good sign.
Jaden speeds into the front court with a right-handed dribble. Cross-court pass, he's pushed from behind. First foul of the quarter for either team. Jay's one down on that far sideline. I know if I'm a game official, first thing I do at halftime is go see if I got it right.
Yeah.
Layup by Young, good, and he's fouled all Wolverines right now.
Yeah, just no energy. Again, they got the steal, and there's 4 Blue Jays in the backcourt, not even attempting to even try to make it down. As you see the push in the back, just a silly foul. John Allen and Pedro check in. Harper, Hardiman.
And one is completed. Biggest lead, 15 points, 26-11. Pedro had a hard time against the pressure last time against Carl Albert, and he immediately sees the pressure right when he gets into the ball game, but is fouled. Went to that corner as well, just off the screen. Here comes the trap. Jaden sees it. Colson for 3 in the corner. Still can't find a shot to fall. John Allen comes up with the loose ball, though. Finds Gellenbeck. Fakes the pass over to Pedro. Now gets it over there. Pedro fakes, goes in, and he'll draw the foul. That's the 3rd team foul on Lawton. A lot of fouls tonight on the Wolverines, but I think they played 9 guys already, so they got plenty to spread that around.
Yeah, they're being aggressive. It's like we saw Carl Albert. I mean, they're going to take those fouls because they're playing aggressive on defense, and they're up 15 points.
They have 15. Maybe they meant number 5 on the scoreboard, Contrell. But he's not out there, but maybe it is 15 out there. Tez Hunter.
Yeah, 15's out there.
Okay, 15, Tez Hunter. So Lawton's already played 10 guys tonight. Out of bounds, it goes to the Wolverines. Lawton does a good job being patient and passing the ball around the perimeter. And can't get the shot to fall, but yeah, another foul. Aiden and Javari will check into lineup. Colson will get a rest, as will Dax. Jaden gets it into Aiden, and he's fouled.
Silly reach-in foul there for Lawton.
This one's going to be on Darian Contrell.
Should be shooting now.
Yep, that's 15 foul. So Guthrie have 4 minutes and 50 seconds of free throw opportunities here for the remainder of the quarter. Second personal foul on Contrell. If you're having a hard time getting shots to fall, the best opportunity for you is to go to the free throw line and make free throws, and that's what the first one is done nicely there by Aiden Hardiman. Guthrie's first free throws of the night. Is that right? Out of bounds?
I think so.
I think it was. Lawton is 2 of 3. Guthrie now 1 of 2. Jet Brewer and the Wolverines with the basketball. Up 14 points and a whistle and a foul. Take your pick on Javari or Aiden. They're going to get Aiden with the foul. Second team foul of the quarter. First personal on Aiden. Thunder in a tight one tonight in Oklahoma City with Milwaukee Brewers. It's the final game before the All-Star break for the Thunder. 3-point shot's no good. Rebound comes away to Champ Brewer. He's fouled and he'll head to the free throw line. Dax and Colson check in after the free throw. First one is good. Lawton lost earlier this week on Tuesday night to Midwest City. Pretty good ball game, 71-61. Lawton has won 3 of their last 5 games as they increase the lead. 16 points over Guthrie, 28-12.
Yep.
Another turnover. This might be a slamma-jamma by Champ Brewer, and it is.
I haven't seen Blue Jays play like this in a long time.
Dax, John, turnover, foul.
I mean, typically the effort is there for the Blue Jays. There's just no effort tonight as they continue. There's a run out, and they have no interest of getting back on defense whatsoever.
4th foul. Coach Pennypacker will make another substitution, just trying to find anybody wanting to be out there right now.
Yeah.
Jonathan Rollins, the junior, checks into the lineup. Young to the corner, bounce pass, it goes to Burrell. Strong move, can't get it over Allen. Ball loose. Up with it is Taylor, out for 3 by Young is no good. John Allen had it for a second, had it taken away, and now a foul will send Darren Contrell to the free throw line. It's the 5th team foul of the quarter. A lot of free throws, probably in the next 3:33. Sixth free throw up is no good. Lawton played a pretty good schedule this year. Free throws no good. Rebounded by Colson. 0 for 2 that trip. Lawton losses this year to Class and SAS, a very good team in the Lawton tournament. Also lost to Carl Albert, Midwest City, 2 times. So 4 of their 5 losses have come to Carl Albert and Midwest City. A lot of people are going to be 0-4 against those 2 teams as the Blue Jays turn it over once again. Wins over Guyman, Southeast, that should be expected. Victory over Stillwater, El Reno, Noble, Lawton Ike, Western Heights, beat 6A Moore in the Lawton tournament. Burrell, shot not there. Yeah, Guthrie's just flat right now.
Very flat, very, very flat. Not a good recipe whenever the other team has got a lot of pressure on defense.
Lawton will also be in action tomorrow. Again, this is a makeup game from the Ice Storm. They'll be hosting Noble tomorrow, and then they'll finish out the regular season on the road at Elgin and at Southeast. Aiden to the free throw line. His first free throw's up. Pin ball's out, no good. Guthrie now 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Good look there. Not a good look at the scoreboard, but that one is no good as well. Guthrie now 1 of 4, so not even working at the free throw line right now. Boy, I was thinking earlier, I said, well, I better not say that because there's too much time. But I was thinking Guthrie needs to have this around a 10-point deficit at halftime, but it's gone the opposite direction.
Yep.
This could help, though. Colson Smedley, shot blocked, but a lot of arm on that one as well. And Colson's fouled. And maybe seeing the free throw line will get Colson going offensively. Yeah, that's a hack.
Sure was a lot of arm there.
That's a hack. Man, very quiet in this gym.
It's so quiet.
This sounds weird.
Well, I mean, Lawton girls had a lot of fans over there on their side, and now that side is completely empty. So, I mean,
Yeah.
they left once the girls finished. And there's just not a whole lot to cheer for on this side.
I imagine this is what study hall feels like.
Oh, it does. It does. I got put in that.
1 of 2 for Colson, 2 of 6 as a team.
Ooh.
Nice move there by TK Taylor, and he'll go to the free throw line. Rollins probably happy we didn't get the replay in time to see the right to left of the wobble of the knees.
That was quick. It's a quick move.
I don't see Sarah Phillips here tonight. I don't see the Littles, so Sarah can't come unless Heather comes, or?
Well, no, she's had a little week, so she's at home enjoying it, watching the broadcast, eating her carrots and celery.
I see 3 Phillips right here. I was wondering where the other 2 were at.
Well, I'm babysitting, and Corbin's getting better right now.
First and second free throws are good. Lawton now up to a 19-point lead.
Pedro turns the ball over.
2 points.
Ooh.
Nope. 2 chances. I'm trying to keep track of these free throws, but it might be academic from this point on because it's a 19-point lead, and Guthrie's going to need a very energetic halftime locker room.
Yeah.
Pedro across the timeline. Where's the trap? There it is. You got to know it's coming. Finds a wide open John Allen. Blocked from behind, but a whistle and a foul. TK Taylor got up to block that one.
Sure did.
Good pass here, though.
Guy with the body, maybe? Yeah. Definitely guy with the body.
The officials have been good tonight.
Yeah.
First free throw's no good for John Allen. I mean, if you're Guthrie, man, you want to be around the 12-point deficit if you can, as you see the time. Foul situation, timeout situation. Misses both free throws, though.
Yeah.
Whistle and timeout by Guthrie. I think it's a full timeout. We'll take a full timeout with them. 2:01 left until halftime here on Guthrie News Page.
When your home's got a problem, you need a solution, fast. No matter the season or the reason, ACS has kept Oklahoma homes comfortable since 2004, delivering expert service you can trust. From cooling and heating to plumbing and electrical, ACS delivers quality assurance and guaranteed peace of mind. For local experts you can trust, don't stress, call Air Comfort Solutions, cooling, heating, plumbing, and electrical, or head to aircomfortsolutions.com. Make the winning call today.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail. Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously. Yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Got 3 good officials tonight. 32-13 your score. Still a long way to go. That's the good news. Something's got to go on a switch. Lawton, no hurry, setting up their play. Pick and roll, top of the key, got the mismatch. Wide open 3 on the way is no good. Offensive rebound. Back out. Guthrie's got 2.5 home games left without a shot clock. As the 3-point shot is good by Champ Brewer.
Just a completely different Blue Jay team that we saw last time. We saw them compete with Carl Albert for a little bit more than 3 quarters last time. We're in the gymnasium, and just like I said, no effort, no energy tonight.
Competed well against El Reno.
Absolutely, they did. So just very unlike the Blue Jays tonight.
Rollins' pass is knocked out of bounds. Only 13 points.
Yeah.
11 points in the first quarter, only 2 points in the second quarter. Not going to win very many games with that.
Yeah, I mean, just Pedro turning it over again.
There's that guy again.
The Blue Jays on that side of the court.
A 24-point lead. Dangerous pass.
Another turnover by Pedro.
Lawton having fun now. Got to fix the net. Well, at least both nets are
maybe they're too long.
Equal.
Maybe they're too long. They need to shorten them up.
Coach Pennypacker will bring in a couple new players off the bench. Some guys we have not seen.
Got a third one coming in now.
Coach Pennypacker has seen enough from this group.
Yep.
Dax Larson, the only starter. Whistle on a foul. There was no junior varsity boys game today. Colson Smedley out there as well with Larson. Rollins. I will go the opposite direction of the boys, Guthrie boys locker room.
Yeah.
Free throw falls. Full court press here.
Just telegraphing all their passes. I mean, it's and then there's no bounce pass. They're just chest pass, and there's not a whole lot behind it, and they're telegraphing everything. They're just reading the eyes, and there's no cuts. There's no breaks.
Another way to do it is just dribble by them, get them up in the air.
Yeah, I mean, pump fake, dribble. I mean, there's several things they could do.
It is hard. I mean, Lawton is very aggressive defensively, and they got athlete after athlete after athlete. It's not easy to do. I've been there, done that, trust me. But
I saw them play against Carl Albert last week, and they can definitely do it.
Yeah,
there's no doubt about it.
I think that's the frustration you see with Coach Pennypacker. He's tried everything. He's called a timeout. He's changed the lineups.
Yep. I mean, I've been there. I've coached high school sports, and sometimes kids just don't show up.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you deal with the 15, 16, 17, 18-year-olds.
You just don't want it toward the end of the regular season.
Yeah, that's the tough part.
Lawton going for the final shot here, but they turn it over. See if Guthrie can get the final shot. Got to get the ball to midcourt, and they throw it away instead. Three-pointer, fouled. Now, if this was the NBA or college, I think they'd be putting another .8 on the clock, but
I hope not.
luckily for Guthrie.
Yeah, Coach Pennypacker took his kids off the court. Now their officials are calling them back.
I think you got to have at least 5 out here. Yeah, I think, yeah. Are they talking about maybe putting more time on the clock? No.
I wouldn't imagine so. Even if it could have been maybe the right call, they might just go ahead and skip it. No, they put 1 second back on the clock.
Okay, yeah. It felt like every bit of a second. I was guessing .8, but close enough.
Very close. That's a good guess.
It's easier to put 1 second on the clock and not .8.
Yes. Yeah.
.08. 41-14. Didn't see this one coming.
Did not. Absolutely did not. But Lawton people back home turning in are definitely enjoying it.
Yeah. Like, man, we're glad they didn't make that drive. We can
Yeah.
still watch a Wolverine victory.
Yeah.
Young makes those free throws on the three-point shot at the end. Falls short, 43-14. All Lawton Wolverines. Coach Pennypacker on the Jays. To the locker room. Don't go near that place. Back after this is Guthrie Bluejay basketball here on Guthrie News Page.
When your home's got a problem, you need a solution fast. No matter the season or the reason, ACS has kept Oklahoma homes comfortable since 2004, delivering expert service you can trust. From cooling and heating to plumbing and electrical, ACS delivers quality assurance and guaranteed peace of mind. For local experts you can trust, don't stress, call Air Comfort Solutions, cooling, heating, plumbing, and electrical, or head to aircomfortsolutions.com. Make the winning call today.
You know, I'm a person too.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail. Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously. Yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Welcome back inside the Guthrie High School Gymnasium. Get set for second half action between Lawton and Guthrie. It was all Wolverines there in the first half. Outscored Guthrie 18-11 in quarter number 1. It then really poured it on the second quarter, 25-3. Guthrie did not make one shot in the second quarter. All 3 of their points coming at the free throw line. See how the Blue Jays come out of the locker room. They spent almost every second of the halftime in the locker room. Didn't come back on the floor to about a little under a minute left before the start of the third quarter. Same starting 5 for Coach Nathan Pennypacker. Looks like the same starting 5. Yep, same starting 5 for the Wolverines. Young for 3, no. 3 Wolverines competed for that ball and got a second opportunity. Nothing there. Larson. It really feels like there's 7 Wolverines on there.
Yeah.
On the floor, because Guthrie's always they're always trapping a Blue Jay, and then no one's open.
Yeah, it seems that way. And why it seems that way is because the flat-footed and the lack of effort on the Blue Jay side, honestly, because when you don't have guys going to the ball and they're making these long passes, it does seem that way.
Guthrie zone 1-2-2 look. Might fall back into a 3-2 as well. Does not look like a trap in that zone. Nice pass underneath. Get the defender up in there. Another nice pass. Good basketball there by the Wolverines.
Backside didn't get covered, but good movement and good play by Lawton.
Minute gone by. Trying to remember. Out of bounds stays with Guthrie. Guthrie had 5 shots made from the field.
I feel like the last one was Gillenbeck's corner 3.
So 13-9, 15-9, 17-9, 7. Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Not much to say. It's going to start getting negative if you start saying a whole lot. You know what I mean?
You know how I am.
I just think everybody is frustrated right now, and I don't know if there's anything anybody can do right now.
Yeah, just don't even contest the layup there. Just let him go score.
Doesn't get any better because Midwest City's here tomorrow night, and you're going to see the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Exact same thing.
No need to feel sorry for yourself now because Midwest City's not going to feel sorry for you. They're at home watching this right now like, oh, we got this. Another turnover.
I don't know if they can even get a scouting report. Obviously played the last time. Yeah, Midwest City ends the season with a trip to Guthrie tomorrow and then the big clash with the Carl Albert Titans next week to finish out their season. Midwest City, again, Guthrie's opponent tomorrow night, 12-2 against 5A squads this year, 4-0 against 6A squads. Only losses coming to Del City, Fort Gibson. Kind of a surprise there.
Well,
Carl Albert.
You got one of the top.
Hackett.
Yeah, you got one top offensive lineman in the country there. Probably a good basketball player.
Yep, he definitely is.
Got to get a hold of Coach Mike Dunn and see if we can get some tickets to that Carl Albert Midwest City game. That's going to be a great one.
Be a great one. That one will be in Midwest City High School. 1 of 2 for Gillenbeck. Officials might let this one play a little bit more aggressive than normal. Yeah. Can Guthrie get a field goal for the first time since quarter 1? Nope.
Turnover.
If you're lying, you gotta have a lot. You get having fun right now.
Oh man,
34 points.
Yeah.
You can be a little bit more aggressive, and coach might not pull you.
Yeah, there's about 4 or 5 guys at the far end of their bench that are really excited right now.
Guthrie simply cannot buy a field goal.
And they foul.
Didn't have one in the second quarter. Haven't scored one here in the first 2:45 of the third.
Fourth foul on Harper already.
Cheerleaders still giving great effort up in the stands. Give them credit. A trap, jump ball, possession, Lawton.
They better. Coach Fields get after them.
Oh, yeah. I think they've enjoyed the move to the stands.
Couldn't you? You get to sit down?
Yeah, yeah.
Take a load off?
Forgot about that part, yeah. 3-point shot up and good by Champ Brewer. I was writing his name down. I just knew he was going to be a good player. Strong move by Colson. Of course, the shot doesn't fall. Every roll, every bounce just doesn't go the way of Guthrie. But I like the aggressiveness there by Colson because he can take the ball to the hoop and draw fouls and get to the free throw line. Free throw's good. An aggressive block out there by Young.
Yeah, 2 shots on them while we were blocking out on the first one.
It's been that way for a couple of years now. Colson kind of gave him a look too, and he apologized. Good sportsmanship there by Young. My bad, man.
I mean, that's just their mentality. They're,
Yeah.
they're ready to get after it and go.
Good form. Couldn't get the roll, though. Yep. There's Champ again.
Smooth stroke,
Sure
man.
is.
Smooth.
Sure is. John Allen. Triple team. Colson for 3 in the corner. Oh, I thought that was going to be the one.
One and done again for the Jays. Gillenbeck got to be careful. He's already got 3.
That's good defense.
Good defense.
Holy smokes.
That leads to a. Oh, we missed it.
Missed 3. Yeah, everything. You just feel like anything Lawton does is going to be good. Anything that Guthrie does is going to be bad because that's the way it's been.
Just out of control there.
Champ. Oh, Champ. 57-16. Trap, midcourt.
I mean, that's if you ever want to trap anybody, that's the prime spot right there.
Champ's going to take a rest. He might take a long rest. His services will not be needed unless needed. Coach John Reese has done a good job with this Lawton program. Again, state tournament a year ago. They were one of the favorites going into the 5A state tournament last year. Lost our head coach to Dell City. Came in and done a good job. Colson for 3. There it is. Jays with the made field goal for the first time since the first quarter.
And then they
quickly
give out a run. I mean, just no effort whatsoever.
Poked away. Colson with the steal. Layup. Back-to-back buckets. Colson taking it to the hoop. Lawton the other way. Now, why wouldn't this not go in?
They thought about not going in
Yeah, I
for a
thought
second.
about it.
Yeah.
It just teased the Guthrie fans a little bit. Doo-doo, doo. Hey, 3 field goals in a row for the Blue Jays. 62-23, though. Foul from behind. Second team foul. Each team now with 2 team fouls. I've gotten to the point where I'm not even watching Lawton on offense. I'm watching Guthrie on defense.
Yeah, it's Complete the fifth.
Like Jaden Adams injured. Little. Looks like he's holding his nose. Might have a little. They're in the far left corner. Looks like to be okay. Just trying to get it back. Guthrie, 4 field goals in a row. And 1 to the free throw line, Aiden Hardiman. Coach Nathan Pennypacker applauds the effort.
Yeah, they had to go set up something, but he decided to just go and shoot a layup.
Coach Pennypacker standing up, applauding his team. He'll coach to the very end.
He has to. He's the leader of the program, and you gotta be the biggest cheerleader right now to try to get these guys to actually start playing a little ball here.
Dax corrals the rebound off to John Allen, off to Jaden. 4 possessions in a row has led to a bucket. This one's a turnover, though. This week has flown by.
It's been a busy week.
It has flown by. It's already Thursday. Want to wish the Guthrie wrestling squad the best of luck on Saturday as they are once again back at the dual state, starting to become a habit for the Bluejay wrestling program. They are the 6th seed. 8 teams qualifying for the 5A state duel. And Guthrie will be the 6th seed, and they'll be taking on the 3-seeded Chickasha Fighting Chicks, who are the defending state champions. Coweta, the heavy favorite in 5A. Carl Albert, with some transfers in or moving, have whatever they are, in from Choctaw, has them as the number 2 seed on Saturday on the campus of Tulsa Union at the UMAC. And that will be a 12 o'clock start for the Blue Jays as they try to get back to the state semifinals like they did a year ago.
Yeah, Choctaw kids moving, transferring from Choctaw to Carl Albert. It's been a real good thing for Carl Albert here in the last several years. It's kind of like how it's been good for Mount St. Mary's and Choctaw to get the Guthrie kids.
Well, there's a 3-point shot. The other one, you see a lot of transfer. The Piedmont running backs usually end up at McGinnis.
Yep.
And now you see a lot of Southmore kids move into Newcastle. By the way, Newcastle's pretty darn good in basketball because of that as well. There's a 3-point shot there by Aiden. In fact, news came out today that the head football coach for the Newcastle Racers, Jeff Brickman, announced that he will not coach the football program anymore. He'll take the athletic director spot. There's an alley-oop. Colson finishes it up. And so Newcastle will be looking for a new head football coach, and I think they'll get a lot of good candidates just because of recent success.
Good run they had last year.
Yep, last couple of years. Shot at the buzzer is no good. Third quarter comes to an end. Come back, fourth quarter action after this here on GNP TV.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Set for fourth quarter action. Guthrie scored 14 points in the first half, but did score 18 in the third quarter. Still outscored, though, in that third quarter, 24-18 by Lawton. Jays will have the basketball first to begin the fourth quarter, along with Lance Evans, Ryan Lee Russell, Connor Phillips, Ronnie Phillips, Chris Evans with you. Want to pass along. It's good. This 3-point shot. Pass along the Guthrie Special Olympic fundraiser is back. We'll have a story on this on Guthrie News page, but it's been, I think, 6 years since there's been a Guthrie Special Olympic fundraiser. I know a lot of people are familiar with it. You buy a $50 ticket, and you have a chance to win a bunch of prizes, including a grand prize of $2,500.
Wow.
Yeah, only 300 tickets are sold, so you want to get a hold of Miss Benham and the folks who help with Special Olympics. And the ticket, not only do you have a chance to win prizes, cash prizes, by the way, but also you get the ticket's good for 2 Mexican dinners that will be served while tickets are drawn live. And the great thing is you don't need to be present to win. So to-go dinners will be available as well. So here you go. Here's who you need to contact for your tickets. Frankie Heller at 405-613-6999 or Laura Benham. How great are both of those ladies? Laura Benham, 405-248-6221. Or you can email Laura Benham at Laura, L-A-U-R-A, Benham, B-E-N-H-A-M, at GuthriePS.net. And so, man, you got a chance to win a cash prize. You get a great dinner for 2 and support Guthrie Special Olympics. That will be Saturday, March 28th, 5 to 7 p.m. at the Guthrie High School cafeteria. Again, all proceeds benefit Guthrie Special Olympic athletes. Always a great moment in May when they get sent off to Stillwater and leave the high school and make the trip past Fogarty on the way to junior high. And always a great event that a lot of people support. So be sure to get your tickets and help support Guthrie Special Olympics.
Yeah, that's a great cause right there. You mean to me I could spend money for an absolute amazing cause and win $2,500?
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Being patient here offensively. Champ Brewer does make his way back into the lineup. Misses the 3-point shot. Offensive rebound. Second chance here. Burrell lost it. Push by Burrell. It'll be Blue Jay basketball. We'll be here tomorrow night. 6 o'clock tip time between the Lady Jays and the Lady Bombers of Midwest City. 2 tough opponents tomorrow. And then the final home game of the season will be next Tuesday when Harding Prep comes to town. So 2 more chances to watch the local teams before they hit the road in the regular season and then the playoff stretch. We'll come out for Tuesday as well for senior night. Still on a layup.
Well, and normally in these types of blowouts, Chris, as a coach, you can kind of just go down and say, just kind of forget this one. But I don't think Coach Pennypacker's going to do that because it's different when you get beat by a team that's better than you when you compete at the same level. But when you don't compete and you're lackluster and there's no energy, those are hard to just say forget about because you can't forget about that because you can't let that happen again.
Or another message is Coach Pennypacker saying, I'm not taking you out. You can step up or you can be embarrassed.
Get embarrassed right here in front of everybody. There's 3 games going on tonight and everybody's watching.
Jaden's free throw's good. Lawton will make a substitution for the first time off the bench is number 55.
Should start seeing some substitutions here.
55 Mont.
Guys at the end have got their pullovers off, ready to go, get pointed at.
Yeah.
Get in the ball game.
Second free throw, no good. Dak's rebound put back is good. Big story in this one, second quarter. Lawton outscored Guthrie 25-3. 18-11 after quarter 1. 3-pointers no good. Nice tip out to Colson Smedley. 102 not in his favor, but he'll take it to the hoop. Trying to throw it down, but is fouled.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying that too.
He'll shoot 2 free throws. Slow down, Connor.
Oh. Get used to these 3 officials, Chris, because when we get to the old GNP Coliseum, we're going to see a lot of bald officials. We see it every year. There's not very many referees with hair these days.
Yeah, kudos to this officiating crew. They've been really good tonight.
Yeah,
really, really good. I got to tell you, Guthrie is extremely lucky because we get the top officials in basketball and football.
Baseball too.
Baseball does as well. But no, I mean, we get championship officials at all of our home events. A big part of that is Rick Michaud, who assigns those officials. So.
Yep. That's just a compliment to the district and Guthrie as a whole, because I mean, officials want to be here. I mean, it's a fight every year to see. Everybody checks their schedule to see if they got a Guthrie game.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those deals where it's hard to get officials, and so Guthrie has been really the benefit of having officials and having state championship, state tournament type officials. I think that we never had this many high-quality officials until Michaud started assigning them.
Yep.
I'm talking decades. In fact, it's a surprise. We get to do a lot of state tournament basketball. It's a surprise when we don't notice somebody that we hadn't seen before at a state tournament.
Yep. Champ again, smooth.
Sure is. Nice play there. Shot by Aiden in transition.
He can play for any team in this district. He's good.
Oh. Colson 2-on-2. Gives off to Jaden. Layup left side. Nice play. Nice assist. Nice layup. Left hand, too.
Always hardest layup in the world. Big left hand. Holy cow.
With someone crashing down on you, too. 30-point lead.
Always felt so awkward doing a left-handed layup. So I couldn't jump very high.
That's longer to go.
Longer to go, yeah.
Longer to walk.
Yeah.
Travel. Nope. Jump ball. Of course it goes to Lawton. Thunder get beat tonight, 110-93.
A lot of injuries this year, and they're still got the best record, and everything.
It's a mash unit over
there.
Big thank you to Coach John Chappell, who reorganized the banners, the seniors and all the banners there, because now you can actually see Guthrie Bluejays. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Yep.
We don't cover up the Guthrie Bluejays, but all the seniors recognized there.
I'd like to see those two match right there in the middle.
The Blues.
The Bird and the G have them both match. G there.
I know that G looks way better than what used to have, like the alphabet out
there.
Yeah. It was an alphabet in the circle and a GHS down the middle.
I mean, it was an aerial bowl. I mean, it was bad.
When he redid this floor, which has been several years now, John Allen, nice putback, and he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. It popped when they did this floor the last time. It looks so much better compared to years before. Get another look here at John Allen, court side. Get the ball up, got fouled.
Yeah, it's like a Word document out there in the yeah, it's bad.
GHS down the middle, home of champions. Might have been home of champions on there twice. Now with all reserves in the ball game.
They're still making threes. Nobody's coming down. There they go. Gets the ball in.
Guthrie about to substitute 5. Colson Smedley sees that. Takes a 3. He's hacked. And he'll head to the free throw line to find a 4-point play, hopefully.
There. Boop. Must have been not giving an opportunity to land, I'm guessing.
Free throw and then a horn. Oh, no horn. Colson's night is done. Under 2 to play in this one. Well, Guthrie can go on an 8-0 run. Look like they only got beat by 15.
Pedro with turnover.
Well, I got bad news and I got good news. Bad news, Guthrie's about to lose a game on their home floor to a Lawton team by a big score. Good news is you live 6 minutes that way and I live 7 minutes that way.
That's true.
That's the only good news left of this one. Lawton's got an hour 45 trip home.
Yeah, but
assuming they don't stop.
I bet they have fun on the way home, though.
Yeah, it's a much easier ride back home.
Yep.
What a 20-plus victory. I will take pride in I have 7 minutes to my house.
Yeah.
60 seconds left in this one. We invite you out tomorrow night to the high school gymnasium. See how the Blue Jays and Lady Jays respond against a very good team, Midwest City. So if you want to see some good basketball, come out here tomorrow night. If not, we'll be here on GNP TV. I want to say a big hello to our friends in Lawton as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. Got a good ball club. Best of luck to your team
no doubt.
in the playoffs. And we might get to see you at the OG&E Coliseum.
We'll be there.
5A, 6A, I know 6A. Also, OG&E Coliseum will be used for a state tournament site as well as Oklahoma University, Yukon High School, and Carl Albert High School as well. I was about to say, why would it take an official to blow his whistle right now? The ball out of bounds is pretty obvious. You have to blow your whistle there.
Yeah, I wouldn't even have it in my mouth right now.
Officiating to the end. Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, don't do it. They get
Oh,
the
good.
first time. The first time.
Take the clock down.
The first time they didn't stop the clock to take the net.
Final score tonight, Lawton in cruise control the entire time, 82-54. They started off on an 11-0 run to begin the ball game. Guthrie didn't have the first bucket until the 4:10 mark, and then Lawton outscored Guthrie 25-3 in the second quarter, and it was over at that point. There's your final score, 82-54. Congratulations to the Lady Jays. They won tonight. Final score 56-50. Lawton improves to 14-5 on the year, 8-4 in district play. Guthrie, they won in Guyman, so they're 10-10. So I think they're now officially 10-11, and that would make them 4-9 in district play. We'll be back at it tomorrow night. Midwest City comes to town. Tip-off between the Lady Jays and Lady Bombers at 6 o'clock. Join us then. Big thank you to Lance Evans, Ryan Russell, our camera operators, our producer, director tonight, Connor Phillips. For Ronnie Phillips, I'm Chris Evans. We'll talk to you tomorrow night here inside the Guthrie High School Gymnasium. Until then, as always, go Blue Jays. Bluejay.